Hi, Zabo1975, and this video is directed at those people who paid PPI insurance. We're coming back round to March, when the first three groups that paid PPI insurance need to look at the renewal. Also, there are other groups that throughout the year will get reminder notices. Effectively, how we're going to play this is, either myself or Harry Polo of the Dark Marauders, who came up with the scheme of doing PPI, will contact you and ask you to renew your PPI insurance. Now, if you don't want to, if you think this year, I don't want coverage, I'll take my chances, I don't care what they're going to do, tear down and destroy my BGS again, just remember it's a lot cheaper if you pay the renewal or you pay in advance. And to all you groups out there or player factions that didn't pay last year, be warned, you may be on our list for this year. And don't think to yourself, well, I'm not the leader of my faction, so I don't have to worry, because we will take payment from any member of a squadron, because we have found the leaders of player factions are usually vain, egotistical, kind of arrogant. A lot of them don't want to negotiate with pirates. They think it would look weak, so they make some grandiose puffed chest stance. Well, at least they do that to start with. Once things kick off and their commanders start dying and their BGS starts getting ruined, that attitude can sometimes change. But we found that, when we visit a port, we don't talk to the governor. We are open about talking to anybody. So don't necessarily think just because you're not in charge of your player faction that, you're not able to negotiate for the PPI. We will accept payment from any member of the faction. Usually it's some poor guy who has to do the BGS work that contacts us and say, look, my leader doesn't want me to pay, but, and we are happy to keep that quiet. We have 10 customers, and the only people who know what 10 customers we've got from last year are us, the Dark Marauders. And trust me, the Dark Marauders have been preparing. They've been getting ready. They've been picking their favourite weapons, getting their kit ready, getting ready to go out there and be pirates again this year. Because we love a bit of PPI, and there are a couple of people who paid last year. The people that certain members of the Dark Marauders have been asking me monthly for the last 6 months when their PPI is going to run out. Like literally, like every month, someone asks me when their PPI is running out. They are chomping at the bit to return to certain customers. Now, I'm sure if you're a member of the factions that paid last year and paid after being attacked, you can probably work out who you are, that, they are really, really looking forward to attacking. Some of our favourite player groups to pick on are coming up for renewal very soon. Now, I will be sending them a notice very shortly to say, look, it's time to renew. And we're making this special offer. This year, if you're a renewing customer, so the 10 customers that paid last year, if you renew, you'll get 2 years for the price of 1. That's a whole year's PPI cover free of charge. 2 years for the price of 1 for returning customers. I can't say fairer than that. So, if you want to get on ahead of things, you want to contact us. This year, the base price for payment before we attack will only be 200 million. That's all it will be, 200 million credits. It's like, that's what, a few wing missions, 2 50 mil wing missions shared with 2 different Dark Marauders, making it, 100 million per mission. Hell, you can easily cover that. And trust me, you'd rather that than wait for the Dark Marauders to emerge out of the mist into your system. I mean, piracy keeps us busy, but we're going to have plenty of times on our hands. Just think of all those CGs. When there's no CG, we will be doing PPI. When we've got nothing better to do, we'll be doing PPI. Now, I'm sure they're happy paying customers that are waiting to make payment to us. And to them, I say you're welcome. But to those who are not planning to pay, I say, well, get ready, because the Dark Marauders are massing, and we've got more players, more active players than we've had in years, and they are chomping on the bit. Look at little Skull there with his flare out waiting for people to turn up. We are definitely going to come out swinging this year. The piracy has been amazing, so the PPI can only make it better. We've been lighting the beacons, getting ready, sharpening our weapons. We've got the full crew ready, and we are chomping at the bit to go. You know, PPI is going to come back with force and a vengeance this year. We are going to quickly focus on those that, you know, are looking to renew first off, but if you haven't paid and you didn't pay last year, you may want to contact us, because it's going to be a busy year. There's a lot more Dark Marauders than before, and you know, they may be new Dark Marauders, but when it comes to BGS work, new is just as effective as an experienced commander. You know, these young, eager pirates, they'll be looking to get in there and help the rest of us out, and we are really looking forward to this year. We have a lot of systems that we want to attack, a lot of groups that we want to attack and have fun role playing with. And honestly, if you're the poor guy that has to repair the BGS after we visited, just think about saving yourself the hassle, contacting us direct, skipping your leader out of the equation and paying for the PPI cover. Trust me, payments will be kept confidential, you will have your cover, and you won't have to put up with having to repair all that BGS that we tear down, just because your leader's stubborn. You know, think of the poor Brep guys that could have been saved. I mean, they were offered PPI for 50 million credits, and instead they took 24 rebuys in less than 2 days. Amazing. Think of the money that could have been saved there. But, as I say, the pirates are getting ready. They're partying up. We're looking to come down, have some fun in people's systems, and generally just, you know, enjoy ourselves. Do some piracy. We have a whole fleet of fleet carriers ready to set off, and you know, it's getting close to that time where people are going to be making their heroic speeches. The crew are going to be getting ready to just onwardly go and attack BGS across the galaxy. You know, you may be on the list. You may want to take your chances that we won't get round to you. You may think you're too small a player faction. You may think you're too large a player faction. But you know, you run the risk. I can honestly say, don't underestimate how nasty a visit from the Dark Marauders can be on your BGS. And also, it's not worth the hassle, not for the price that we're offering protection for. I mean, we are offering protection at a bargain price. This marauding band of pirates won't come down and tear your systems apart if you pay us a very paltry little fee. Simple as that. And you know, it's all fun roleplay. No harm's intended, no one will be harmed during the course of our BGS attacks. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and remember...
One more.